Hello everybody, my name is Dean, or Dean Soma, musician from the great city of Berlin. And last night I had a show in a bar called Das Gift. And on the show I got asked some questions from the audience, and now I'm gonna read these questions and get answers. I never checked these questions before, I have no idea what is there. But we're gonna do it as a one shot. So no edits, no nothing. Let's see what is it here, and I'm just dropping this on YouTube. If you're seeing me on YouTube, hello. I'm not very active on YouTube right now, but I will be. And if you come from Instagram, hello, thank you for supporting. The show was yesterday, 8th of February 2022, and now it's 9th of February. Let's do it. Okay, questions. Why did you come to Berlin? Alright, I'm gonna try to keep the answers short because you don't have fucking 10 hours. Me neither. I came to Berlin because I finished studying music in Bulgaria, and also I studied in Essen, Germany a little bit, one semester. And I was 24 years old at that time. I already traveled a little bit. I was living in America for a while. I was living in Germany for a while. I was traveling in Europe and in Scandinavia, and working in Scandinavia as well, in Norway on a ship, playing music as well. So I was already 24. I've seen a little bit, not so much, but I've seen a little bit, and I already knew that I don't want to stay in Bulgaria. You know, the economic situation in Bulgaria is not very good, and I just was looking for what options are there for me. Where do I want to go? And I've been to Berlin because I was flying through Berlin, and I spent half a day in the city, and I really enjoyed it. I remember I was thinking, damn, I really want to live in that city one day. But I was 22 in that time, 22, 23. So a year later, I was making that decision. Where do I want to go? Finishing when I had my diploma in my hands and I was done, and I didn't want to study anymore. So I made a decision because the way I did it was I sit down on my desk, you know, and I start writing in my book and thinking which city in the world is the best for me to go, you know. And I'm not saying that I just had the opportunity to just go anywhere, because this was the next step. How the fuck do I'm gonna afford to be there, you know, or that's the next step. But the first step to decide where do you want to go, where do you want to go, and why. And I was writing all the capitals of the big capitals in the world and comparing them. And Berlin stood up to me because it was very central, not too expensive to live in compared to, for example, London, or, you know, New York City, or whatever, you know, Hong Kong, or wherever, you know. Berlin was cheaper, more central, not so far away from my family, so decided I'm gonna do it. And I already spent 1 year in Germany studying and working, so I had an idea what to expect. So that's why Berlin. It was because I liked it. Did your parents visit you in Berlin, seeing you busking? No. My parents never visited me in Berlin. My father never took an airplane in his life. He doesn't speak any different languages than English. My mother speaks German and English, but they never visit me. They should visit me. They still think busking or street music is a waste of time, but yeah, that's their opinion. Alright, everyday life as a busker is... Busker. A lot of questions are about busking because the show was about busking, highlighting busking means street music. Everyday life as a busker is very turbulent. You have ups and downs, and you have no idea what's gonna happen. You have no idea how much money you're gonna make, if you're gonna be able to play because police might stop you. Maybe some crazy people are gonna attack you. Maybe you have no idea what's gonna happen. Maybe the weather is gonna get bad. Maybe some neighbors are gonna complain. Maybe there's gonna be another musician there, or other musicians who are gonna come and want to play. So there's so many things that can happen. So everyday life as a busker is, it makes you very confident in your music because you play your songs under a lot of stress. You have people all around you, and when you play on a nice normal stage, there's the audience, that's it. It's very easy to differentiate where are you, what are you doing. You step on the stage, everybody is looking at you. When you are on the street, you have to make people feel like they're on a concert, so you have to really work with them, and they're coming and going all the time. It's very, very nice. I really like it. That was about your worst after party. Worst after party. Worst after party. I don't have a worst after party. Like when I get into a bad situation, I try to escape it. So I don't stay in a bad after party. If the party is shit, I'm leaving that party, and and every time it's a party where I'm doing what I like. So I feel like I'm in a party. I'm in a party in that room right now. I'm by myself. I have all this music stuff here. So if the party is shit, I'm just leaving the party. A worst after party. I mean, I did get drunk. I did get stoned. I did get attacked by people. I did get weird experiences with girls. No, I'm not gonna talk about this now. It's gonna get too long. But yeah, quick answer. There's no worst after party. It's your reaction. My reaction is important, not where I am. Is there a life after death? I don't know. I think I'm trying to focus on right now and live my life the way it is. I wish I can live forever, but I don't think it's possible. So I'm just gonna try my best to do whatever I want to do now, while I'm here, while I'm healthy, in my body, in my mind, and yeah. What is love to you? Love to me is beautiful energy and emotion. Love to me is very pure feeling, is connection. When you are in love with somebody, you're connected with that person, and you just want the best for them. You don't want to hurt them. You don't want to take anything from them. You just want them to be happy and healthy, and to eat food and to sleep in a nice place. You want the best for them. You want them to follow their dreams. This is love. To love somebody doesn't mean to hold this person. Yeah, love is the best. I love to love. All right, 3 more. Deepest fear besides showing your balls. I don't have a fear of showing my balls. My okay. Deepest fear will be to just spend my life and not do anything that I want to do. Spend my life just like that. Close my eyes, open my eyes, and it's over. That's gonna be shit. That's gonna be terrible. Then I'm gonna feel like I missed something. Yeah, maybe that's my biggest fear, of missing something. I always want to do too many things. That's why I'm dropping this video like this. I don't want to sit and edit it for fucking 2 hours. I just want to drop it and make the next thing. My biggest fear is that I'm gonna miss out of what I want to do. My biggest fear is gonna be that I don't accomplish what I want to accomplish, what I want to do, what I want to make. Biggest fear will be to not become who I want to become. 2 more. Wow, that's gonna be a long video. I'm sorry, people. If you watch until now, respect. When you find out what someone's favorite fruit is, when you find out what someone's favorite fruit is, then what? What do you do with this information? Same question regarding cheese. Thanks. I don't know how to answer this. Well, I don't know. If you find somebody's favorite food, great. I mean, I asked one girl on stage what is her favorite fruit. That's because okay, this question can be used when nobody's saying nothing. All right, this is why I used that question. Yesterday we were in a bar, and there was a little stage, and one girl, Jasmine, was singing on stage, and there was like 100 people watching her, and they asked the host, Nate Berendini, said, does anybody has a question for Jasmine? And nobody said nothing for like, I don't know, a minute. And I was like, I have one. What is your favorite fruit? So, and people laughed, right? And I used that question to just, to provoke a little bit and to break the silence. So when you know what is somebody's favorite fruit, then you can remember that and you can bring him that fruit next time and be like, hey, you told me you like strawberry. There's some strawberry. Okay. How did you start busking? Last question. Well, actually, the first time I was very, very young. I think I was 16 or 17, and I was a teenager, and I was going on a vacation with my family, with my mother, my father, and my little sister, in on the seaside in Bulgaria, in a town called Sozopol. So I've seen a few musicians playing there, and I brought my acoustic guitar with me. I had long hair back then, and I decided, fuck it, I'm just gonna play in front of the post office, like the central. And I just did it. I played a few songs, people gave me a few coins, and I was so happy. I couldn't believe it. I broke my fear. But I really started busking when I went to America when I was 21, and I really missed the music because I was working a hard job. I was cleaning and cutting grass and like working like outside, right? With gloves on, nothing musical. So I really missed playing music, and I was going and playing music in the park because when I was playing music in my house where I was living, all the other workers were complaining. They said, you cannot play music here, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to play in the park. And I just went to the park. So when I was playing in the park, one guy came and talked to me and told me, you should play on the street. And I did it. And people were paying me money. And then I realized, that's beautiful. You're connecting with people. So this is how I started busking. All right. In the end, I just want to say, street music, busking is a beautiful thing. It can be very therapeutic for the musician because you learn how to break your fear, and you can connect with people that you will not maybe naturally connect with because a lot of times we put people into categories, right? You look at this guy or this girl and you'll see how they're dressed, what kind of makeup they have, what clothes they're wearing, and you've already make your mind. This girl listens to this music, or this guy listens to only this music, right? And you think they're like that, or you put them into a category, right? And that's not very nice, It's very easy and quick to make a decision like this about somebody, but you're missing out. And we as musicians, we make that mistake a lot of times. We think, all right, I have tattoos, I play electric guitar, all my fans are gonna be rock and roll fans. But that's not true, because you go and you play on the street your music, and you're gonna see people that you not imagine to like your music. They like your music, they like your character, and they connect with you, and you connect with them, and then you open up a little bit your mind, and you start seeing people more natural, I guess, more open. You break up the stereotypes in your head, and also you learn how to perform in stressful situations. All right, that's enough. 13 minutes video, that's too much. I don't know if anybody's gonna watch until the end, but if you do, thank you. I really want to make podcasts, so I really want to drop longer videos like that, but I don't know if you guys are gonna watch it. Anyway, enough of this. I'm gonna say thank you for everybody who came to that show on 8th of February 2022 in Das Gift, and I want to invite you people to my next show that is happening next week from now, which is 18 of February, which is Friday, and the show is in Berlin in a bar called Space Medusa. It has very beautiful lights, a bit like this, and a small little bar, very cozy. I'm playing next Friday, 18th of February, with Dorian, aka Grey Contrast, and another musician, what was his name? Yuri or... I forgot. I'm gonna check. With another musician who's gonna play the violin. Come there, and if you want me to do more questions and answers, give me some questions and I'm gonna do it. Have a good night. Support music. Do what you love every single day. Ciao.